And I wanted to stay true to that.
Yeah.
Like all this new stuff came and this and that, but if you look at my dog, the Pokemon, the Ichiban, the Manu, the Paco, the Kamali, the Sway, like those old school dogs and that, what they call old school now, right?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted, and that's what influenced me, and I stuck to it. Like I stuck to it. I didn't, that's why you look at my dog's pedigree, and like in the first like 2 generations of dogs, they're all like over 10. Like they're over 7, 10, 8 years old. Like that's real like old school.
Yeah. My first dog that kind of like put me on the map was Shogun, and I got him off of Remy. It was like Remy and Gina Jules.
Okay.
And Gina, Gina, so like I ended up getting like 3 dogs out of that litter.
Oh shit.
You know what I mean? Because I just it was like my fucking first thing. So I was like, I don't like that one, but I need a female, and then I got another one for one of my friends.
Gotcha. Yeah.
But his journey was amazing. He didn't really. I mean, he was a 105-pound dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then 105-pound dog then was.
Yeah. Remy didn't throw that. Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, it was big. But then you had other dogs out there like, some just blue dogs that were just massive.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been an amazing journey, to get back and just sit here and watch everything evolve. Like I'm just mind blown. Like something special about this abkc national champion. I've said it I keep saying this shit. There's just something different. People, what do you attest to? Do you think that you feel that way? Like
this year, as far as that, well, obviously it feels crazy to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think this whole year has kind of been like that with everybody because we had the whole shutdown and it was real calm and quiet in 2020, and now everybody's kind of getting up out their show. Everybody's been working. Everybody been in the lab because they couldn't come out the show. Now everybody wants to bring it. Everybody's gonna swing what they bring, and I think it's just because of the slowdown that last year, and everybody's like more excited to get out here.
Being 2 years off.
Yeah.
I think that whole time it sucked, but again, we had to go through that adversity. It really like influenced creative minds. You know what I mean? Especially it just enhanced the vision even more because you had to sit down and I got to actually take the time.
Yeah.
Because most people, when you have start a business, you got to do about your lunch. You need to take about a good 2-3 days to write down your plan that you want to execute, that you really want to focus on. You can't have no distraction. You just really dial in and focus on that shit,
Yeah.
And we were forced, in all categories and genres of life, we were forced to have to go, okay, we can't go to the store. We can't go to the restaurant. I'm tired of looking at my fucking phone, so now
I got to do something.
Yeah, it sparked innovation and creativity, I think.
Let's build something, huh? Let's just build something. Do something we ain't done before. Like, we got time, shit. We got time.
Yeah,
that's what it was. That's what it was for me. All I did was grow my dog. All I did was raise my boy. And you call him you haven't met him yet, but you say he's a great representation. I think when you meet him, and you really get to like feel him and touch him and look at him in the face, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is different than other dogs.
Yeah, video and photos don't do dogs justice.
I guess his temperament, man, and like his personality and like his being, like his aura, like his energy is so different than any other dog that I've had, and even my wife pointed that out. And he's influenced like my behavior, like my spirit, like my heart, like the dog. Even my wife pointed out, she's like, man, the dog has softened him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we've had dogs in the past that needed a more firm hand and were more a little harder to handle, a little more driven, they needed a little bit more attention, they were, like I said, a little more driven, and with certain drives and certain things that turn dogs on, it creates kind of a liability too, you know what I mean? But this dog, he's just different. When you read the standard and you read about their temperament and about how kind of versatile they should be, and how patient they should be, and how kind of easygoing and happy, you know, that's him, bro. Like, that's him. Like, full, like, through and through, man. The dog is really, like, American bully.
I love that type of personality. Like, I just got a dog named Bravado. With new people, he's got to get to know you. You can't just go up and touch him. That's why I haven't put him in the show ring yet.
Gotcha.
Just because like a stranger, judge is gonna have a problem with it. But he softened my hand because Triton, who's a staffy, who inspired me to make the vest, tire his ass out. I got a dog that's kind of at a 10 all the time because I didn't understand energy. You know what I mean? I didn't understand dog psychology and shit. And so I was always throwing fuel on at a 10. A 10 here, let me just hype you up even more, And so after I went to go see Caesar and hung out with him, I learned a lot. Dude, I started applying that shit and it's like instantly working, But I have to be hard. I was hard on him because he's just a harder dog, man, And then Bravado comes around and I know what you mean. Like I've never even had. I'm actually pulling back to gain trust.
Yeah, I don't think I would like yell at the dog. He's like 2 and some change. Like he's gonna be 3. He's gonna be 3 at like the end of February. But I don't have to yell at him. Like, hey, Dooley. You know, he's good, man.
Yeah.
And like I said, I'm super fortunate. I'm super happy with the dog. And like, you know, Trev asked that hard question. Like, where do you see it going from here? And I'm like, man, I don't know, bro. I'm just enjoying it right now. Because where do you go? You know, where am I supposed to go?
What's
like,
he weigh?
He's probably like 95 pounds-ish.
Yeah.
You know, that's being generous.
Yeah.
He's not a big dog.
Yeah.
He's enough. You know? But
I can't wait to see this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, I can't wait till you meet him too, man. I can't wait till you meet him too. Everybody loves a dog. I haven't met anybody that like I haven't seen anybody meet him that said, well, he's too this or he's too that, or you know, everybody's like, damn, dude, the dog's cool. But it's just one of those things, man, where I'm fortunate. I'm fortunate. I'm happy, and to do it again would be really fucking cool, you know.
Yeah.
But it's hard to see. I'm a visionary, bro, and it's hard to see. You know, like, it's hard to see, but you know, we're gonna keep at it. You know, I'm gonna do everything I can. Yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can, just like I've been doing. We're gonna keep doing everything we can. Ain't no quitting me. Yeah. Mama raised a lot of things, but not a quitter.
You got any last questions, Trevor, for him?
Well, I mean, you know, I told them before that they. Sabrina sent me a screenshot when he signed up as an affiliate, so I think one of the most important things for him specifically, I think vice versa, you've kind of went the other route and people saying, hey, you know, let me send you a vest or something.
Yeah.
Fred took the initiative to sign up himself because he liked the vest so much. And it just, once again, was like, I fucking told you this motherfucker, you know. He sees the vision. He's like, man, it's thinking how my dog got a lot.
Yeah, and like the thing, like it's going to be awesome, man, because, you know, man, 2022 is going to be big. Like, I feel like we're putting together like this, we're attracting this crazy team, you know. Like, I had built an ambassador influence program before, and we had almost like, I don't know, a few thousand people, but the people that were behind it, we just let people sign up, you know. And we said, no, we got to clean this shit out. We got to bring people in with integrity, people who, you know, intentional, but actually believe in the products, you know what I mean? Not just there to grab a quick buck, you know what I mean? So I feel like, man, like right now we're on the very verge and the tip of really like exploding where, I mean, cool, let's say we have 500 great quality affiliates, but what if we had 5,000, you know? And my mission is I want to eliminate dog obesity across the board. Like that's my mission, you know? I get to meet extraordinary people and great dog minds, and I think that's what's given me such a great advantage with the vest. Because I went out there, I didn't, like normal clinical studies in the pet industry, right? It's like, give 10 dogs this dog food, right? If 4 don't die, it passes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want to go test a product, let me go take this college kid, right? And here, you do this project, take 10 Labradors and run them around a lake, you know, 3 miles a day. I said, no, fuck that. Let me go to like real dog trainers with decades and decades of like hundreds of years of combined experience and dog knowledge, right? Working dogs, training dogs at high level, competing dogs at high sport. Hey, what do you like about this product? What don't you like about this product? And can you test it out? And what would you change? And they you know what I mean? That like let them create the product, and I start putting it together. And then next thing you know, dogs are running faster times. And this is under AKC sanctioned events, so there's no line. It's seen by judge live, right?
It is what it is.
Yeah, and so dogs are jumping further. They're jumping higher. They're running faster. We had like all these national weight pulling champions, so they're getting stronger. The endurance when they were doing field trials and stuff, when they, you know, take the hunting dogs out, they're just blowing other dogs away. Like, you know, we were taking dogs that in Fast Cat, like Rottweilers that didn't even place in the top 10 the year before and become the national champion, become the fastest Rottweiler ever. You know what I mean? And so now it's like there's no denying the product, right? And so, but it takes extraordinary dog minds, and like you're an extraordinary dog mind, so you're going to influence and enhance, and you're going to inspire so many people to have a healthy dog that is versatile, that it can be your everyday companion, but when it stands up and you see it, its look demands respect, its aura demands respect without having to say anything. You know what I mean? And that's a high quality fucking product, bro.
So the vessel just complimented, and that was, I think the question was just, you know, well, there was no question. I was going to ask, hey, how did, you know, how
I went down a rabbit hole.
No worries.
The rabbit hole, man. At the end of the day, me and Fred are going to shoot a lot of stuff while he's here still. He knows the work that we got to do and continue to do nonstop. So, you know, this is not the last time you'll see him potentially on the podcast, and definitely not in the next talk, because it'll be so much more shit.
Yeah, he's going to get all the exclusive shit. So check this out. So let's just say your boy Dooley comes up short on Saturday. who are the top 2 or 3 dogs that you think potentially have the chance to win the national championship outside of him?
Ooh.
And we'll end it on this, but
I want to say, hey, I haven't seen a lot of the dogs in the top 10 like in person, right? I haven't seen them, but I know Zero got a big shot.
Yeah.
Blue is always. Hey, outside of my dog, I love that dog. I'm a fan.
Yeah.
I told Dave when I seen him, I met him the first time.
Wait till you see the video he shot.
I said, man, I'm a fan. I've been a fan. That boy.
As soon as we're done with this, we'll show you.
Bro, that boy's always got a shot.
Yeah.
Blue's always got a shot. Zero always got a shot. Who was the other dog? He was. He's a waffle son.
Oh fuck.
Say it.
I can't fucking think of the dog.
He was tied for 5th with me in the standings. I'm just having a brain fart.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
Yeah.
Madden and Samson are coming.
Yeah. Are they coming? You for sure, Samson coming?
I don't know if Samson's coming, but I know.
Who's that dog? There's a dog
I'm pretty sure
from
Madden
Spain.
will be here.
Madden's supposed to be Apollo. Have you seen that dog?
No, I don't think so.
He's supposedly coming from Spain.
Oh wow. Even better. You're
not gonna travel unless you got something to travel with, right?
Well, that's why I drove halfway across the country.
Yeah,
because they ain't playing.
That's what I'm saying. Like this grand champion class is gonna be like one for history.
I think so too. I really do.
It's gonna be hard to beat that lineup.
You know, I've had people telling me and encouraging me and you know, supporting over the last few weeks and be like, you guys are going to bring it home and you guys are going to win a best in show and you guys are going to win nationals. And I'm like, dude, I got to get past the grand champion class. The grand champion class is deep. Like, dude, just to get past that would be, you know, like, damn, man. Like, let's be real. There's
People make it sound so easy.
Right? No, I love you and I appreciate the compliment, but there's a lot of nice dogs, you know what I mean? There's a lot of nice dogs. And just to be mentioned and just to be here and to receive the invite, you know, for the top 10 ceremony was like, man.
I remember your post, you're like, man, this may not mean a lot to y'all, right? Like
this was, my wife handed it to me, right? She handed it to me when it came. She handed it to me and she was like, I think something came from the abkc. And I was like, really? And I opened it and I'm like, whoa. This is dope. And then we ended up, I don't know what happened. Like, we left. We were like on our way out the door or something. Like we were leaving and I was like, oh, that's dope. It's an invitation. Like, this is rad.
Yeah.
And then like, it sat on the coffee table like all weekend. I think we didn't have the kids or something like that. So we were out partying, like doing our thing, you know, and having a good time without the kids. And so I came back to it like Sunday night.
Yeah.
And I think she moved it from the coffee table to my dresser on my side of the room. And I looked and I was like, and I opened it, and that's when I took that picture of it. Yeah. And I was like, man. And there I go, like Michael Jordan again, you know? And there I go, I'm like, man, it's an emotional thing for me, man. It really is, man. I can't explain, I can't express like how special it is for me to be here.
That happened to me one time in my life, and that's when I got the design patent in the mail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Inventor.
Yes.
That's legit.
The grand champion title didn't hit me that hard.
Yeah.
You know, the invitation, it hit me.
Yeah,
you know, the invitation hit me, man, and it's like I said, we've been through a lot. Like I've been through a lot. My family's endured a bunch, and
it's amazing what dogs can do, right? Like it's fucking.
That's why I'm so reverent. That's why I'm reverent, man. That's why it's like about the dogs, because if they can do this for me, they can do this for somebody else.
Yeah.
And if I can keep this going, then they can be able to do this for generations and generations and generations.
Yeah.
And that's why it's not about me, man.
Yeah.
I'm just a vessel. You know what I mean? I'm just a vessel. It's not about me. It's about these dogs and what they can do for families, what they can do for people.
I'm telling you, man, when people stop chasing paper and they start chasing purpose, it changes things. You know what I mean? Like it's just a different fucking animal, man.
You know what, man? I've never gone without. The man upstairs is always taking care of us.
Yeah.
I just got to do my due diligence. I got to be faithful and check myself.
Yeah. And
everything falls into place with his promises, man. That's just how it goes.
Well, man, we definitely appreciate you, man, everything you've done for us, representing the brand, representing the breed. That, like, man, the community needs a lot of people like you. We've been actually blessed, man. Like,
thank you.
With this, you know, we've shot a bunch of podcasts today, and one thing that we all sat around and talked about is like, damn, man, everybody we brought in had integrity. It was about the dog.
Good.
It was about the dog.
Yes.
You know, and like they get it, and we're like, man, we have to make this a strong community, you know, and it's kind of crazy. Like I brought some people in that he didn't know. He brought people in I'm not gonna know. You know what I mean? And now it's like, oh, this melting pot. You know, we can all coexist for the dogs and make a better breed and support one another, you know. And so we appreciate you, man, for taking the time to driving all the way out here to come meet us, to allow us to see your vision, you know, in person. And I can't wait to see Dooley, man. So I just want to say thank you from straight up, from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you guys for having me, man. Thank you guys for the support and the belief in me and my dog and what we do. And the recognition is, money aside, man. Like the recognition is everything. It's the blessing. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's not about me. It's about these dogs and what they can do for people. What they can do. I've seen them touch my life and bring me out of a dark place, you know, and if it can do that for me, then they can do it from other people, and that's why I love these dogs the way I do, man. So and together we can do way more. Like I can do what I do, but I can only do what I can do. But together we can do a lot more, man. Together we can do a lot more. So I'm grateful for you, Trev. I'm grateful for the team, man, and you, Stan, for having me, and I'm happy to be here anytime y'all want me to drive across the country. I'll be here. Give me an excuse to travel with my dog. Give me an excuse.
So where can people find you at?
Fred Duran on Facebook, on Instagram, it's Fredito. That's what my grandma called me, Fredito. Okay. With a PH.
Yeah, I saw that.
PH.
I was wondering where that came from.
ITO. Yeah, it's like Fred, like little Fred in Spanish. You know, my grandma called me Fredito, so that's where it stayed. That's where it stuck.
That's dope, though.
Yeah.
Creativity.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, but man, yeah. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys having me. And everybody watching, I appreciate you guys too. I thank you guys for watching and supporting the brand and the vision
the mission, baby.
Yes, and the mission. I can't wait to see y'all on Saturday. Hopefully, I can't wait to shake hands, take pictures, and love and hug everybody, man. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited.
Well, man, the best of luck. You know, we love you and we love your dog and your vision, man. And we're big fans of yours. And man, good luck.
Thank you.
You got a shot, man. And if you win it all, baby, we popping bottles.
We go. Hey, we popping bottles regardless. We gonna have some fun. We gonna have some fun regardless. We're here to have fun, man. And you know what I mean. We're here to have some fun. And win or lose, it doesn't even. We're here to make it happen. You know what I mean. It's somebody's time. It's somebody's time this weekend. If it's mine, awesome, man. You know what I mean. I would love it to be for my time. I would love it to be my time. But whoever's it is, congratulations, and I hope it's me.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Well, guys, man, thank you again for tuning in. This is a fire-ass episode. Please share it. I know you found some value in it. I'm not even going to ask if you found any value in Golden Nuggets, but man, yeah, share it, put it in your story, tag us, man. We'd love to repost it in our network and help you build your brand as well. I mean, our whole thing is that we want to grow this community. So, man, thank you again, Fred, and as always, Team X Dog Strong.
Hey.
Good shit. On the links listed below. Follow us on Spotify.
Sure.
Apple.
Sure.
Where else? Google.
Wherever else you guys list us at.
Yeah, wherever we're listed at. And continue to follow and listen to the show, whatever we're talking about. Hopefully you enjoy the topics. Stay tuned. Appreciate you guys' support.
Yeah, and as always, man, leave us a comment, subscribe, share. In the comments or in the reviews, also, leave us some topics that you would like us to discuss. We don't hold back. So if you want us to talk about something, be sure to leave it there. So as always,
Team X Dog Strong.